Hi everybody, today's manicure is going to be one of our no heat. It's a thin no heat vinyl. So it's applied in the very same method our other strips are applied in, which is a peel and stick method. Today we're going to do this beautiful glitter ombre look. I like to call that color Merlot. You may be familiar with our other types of strips. We have the luxe version, which comes in 18 to 20 strips. We have our polish strips, which come anywhere from 14 to 16 strips in a package. We have our no heat vinyl, and then we also have our nail stickers, which come in 14 stickers in every pack. They are not individually cut out. That is why I call them nail stickers. They do all have the same ingredients, however, so it just depends on your preference in style and your preference in design. But they are all very fun and they all use the same method for applying. Before we apply anything to our nails, we want to make sure that we clean them up. Clean up your cuticle area. Make sure that you file and trim your nails before you get started, along with washing your hands with soap and water really well. Soap and water not only get your nails clean, but also get your hands clean before you get started. Prep is very important. So if you have prepped and your nails are ready, your hands are clean and dry, we can get started. So once you get started, you're going to want to make sure you have a nail file, some smaller cuticle type scissors for some precision cutting, and you can also, I would strongly recommend you have a clear top coat along with your nail supplies, because once we're done, we're going to put a top coat on these for even longer lasting manicure. Okay, so once we get started, what we're going to do is we will size up the strip we need to fit our nail. I'm going to start with my pinky nail first. We want to remove the clear film on top of the strip. Make sure you take this off before you start trimming. And then we will want to curve this strip just a little bit and find out how much we need to trim to make it fit our nail. So trimming just a little bit at a time is a really good method, because you can always take more off. You can't put more back. So trimming a little bit at a time really helps, and sometimes these will fit your nail exactly, so you don't need to trim them. So we'll trim them and we'll keep making sure we've got the right fit and trim them until we are ready. And you want to make sure when you go to apply them that you apply them only to your nail and not to the skin or the cuticle. So it might take a little bit of finesse here to trim them up, and then you can get ready to peel. I'm going to use the other half of this for my other pinky nail so I match. So we'll save that for next time for this other finger. So once you're ready to apply, just peel them off the paper backing, just like this. Even though they are thin no heat vinyl, it doesn't matter. We do not have to heat this up. They are sticky. They are ready to be applied. When you go to apply, set or align the strip on one side of your nail first. So line that up, and then press it all the way over to the other side firmly. And continue that press all the way to the other side. If you can, if you're able to tuck the excess underneath the free edge of your nail before you file, you can do that. And when you go to file, file in a downward motion to apply the strip, or to take off the excess. and it's applied. I'm just chugging along, getting the nail strips on my fingernails. We'll come back and I will show you another trimming method that does not use scissors. All right, wow, that was quick. Look how many we have done already. Now for this last one, I want to show you a special trick. So another way to trim would be using nail polish remover. So here is a little cap and I've got nail polish remover inside. Here is the cap to my nail polish remover and I have nail polish remover inside of it. This is our magic eraser. Put that right there. Now I'm going to grab a strip that is much bigger than the size of my nail to demonstrate this trimming method for you. So this one would need to be trimmed down if I was going to use it. We are going to put it on and then I will show you how to trim it once you have it applied to your nail, okay? So remember to take off that clear cover, peel the strip from the backing. It's already sticky, ready to apply. Start on one side of your nail when you go to apply and press it all the way over to the other side. And with this nail, we happen to have excess on the side that we need to trim off. So let's go ahead and trim off what we can with our nail file. And I like to do my thumbs last so that they can help me with every other nail. You might find that that is a very helpful way to start. But have fun. Do whatever you want to do or feel comfortable with when it's time to apply your strips. Most importantly, have a good time. It may take a little bit of practice for you to get your method down right, or the method you're comfortable with, but have a good time. Okay, so right here looks like everything we need to trim. What I'm going to do is take our cotton swab here that's got nail polish remover on it, and I'm going to slowly brush that up next to the excess strip that's on the side of my nail. Now slow and steady wins the race in this method. If it's too wet or you need to sop something up, use the other side there that's dry. But what you can do is go slowly next to that polish. It won't go quick, but slowly you can start getting it peeled off. Slowly it'll start eating it away. And if you can just use a toothpick or something to push what you can onto your nail in the corner, that'd be a good way to get your edge freed up there from what you use the polish remover to trim away. There we go. Let's just get that off of my finger. So remember with this method to go slow, because that polish remover is going to start eating away your strip, and that's how you would remove them as well with nail polish remover. So go slow with the nail polish remover and it'll start taking care of what you want removed. But there you go. That's how we applied a strip that was much bigger and trimmed it down with nail polish remover. Now that we have our entire manicure on, and it looks gorgeous, this is our no heat, thin vinyl, and look how much we have left. We have half a set and an extra here. So we have more to spare if there's an issue, if we need to retry one, if there happens to be a chip, anything. We've got extras to do more. We could do a pedicure with those. We could do a friend's manicure. Now after we are done applying, make sure we get our clear, quick dry top coat on. I prefer to use the brand Sally Hansen. As far as quick dry top coats go, cap the tip of your nail, seal it all in. I don't get paid for this, I just prefer this brand. So I don't get anything from Sally Hansen. This is just the brand I prefer and it's readily available. But there you go. Your manicure's on. Keep it dry, keep it out of the water. Don't submerge your manicure for at least a couple hours after applying. If you are going to do the dishes or bath time, make sure that you wear gloves and do not go get in the hot tub or jacuzzi at least for several hours. There we are.